Welcome to your March astrology. I took this footage last year in spring and I love this time of year. All of the buds are pushing through and I believe we can tune into that spring energy and feel ourselves empowered and our energy and our dreams are rising. This March's astrology is quite wonderful. We have the opportunity to open up our empathy. But Saturn is going retrograde and it urges us to look at any commitments we've made and really reflect on what commitment means to us. Welcome to your March astrology. Virgo, this month kicks off with quite a big old thing for you. And that is on the 5th, there's a full moon in your sign. The full moons are quite emotional. They plug us into the mains of our emotion and also they plug us into the mains of our insights, our intuition and the synchronicities of life. Look out for an important dream. Look out for an important emotional revelation. And one of the ways this may impact you is you might find yourself feeling suddenly emotional about something and you're like, where did that come from? Because full moons bring up all the things that are in our unconscious that we don't necessarily choose to look at. And you, Virgo, are someone that can often repress your feelings. Obviously, whatever your moon sign is and whatever your rising sign will also have an impact. So please go and listen to those videos as well to see what else or to have more information about that. But, you know, if you are someone who suppresses your emotions, they're all coming up. And they're all going to be there for you to see what you truly feel. I mean, let's face it, all of us push our emotions down, so it's, you know, but you in particular may be in for something quite surprising, but also liberating. It's coming up for a reason because it's in your sign, it's singing your tune. On the 13th, Mercury is making you want to communicate with partners. You're very much on your mind, relationships, friendships, people close to you, and you want to bring about peace and harmony when it comes to love. Now on the 14th, another big thing's happening, and that is Saturn is going retrograde. Saturn is the Lord of responsibility. And for you, you're focusing on your home and family and what commitments you've made connected to home and family, what those commitments meant to you, how seriously did you take them, why did you make those commitments, was it for the right reason? All of these lessons are coming to the surface and cannot be ignored and have to be addressed one way or the other. On the 17th, Venus, the planet of love, is making you feel very bouncy, very excited about life. You want to go on an adventure. You might travel or you might sort of have a flirtation with someone who's very different to you in some way or comes from a different culture or has different views. But you're feeling very expansive and optimistic when it comes to love. And even if you're in a difficult relationship, you'll be able to think out of the box and see how that you can transform that by either letting it go or moving on or whatever it is you need to do. On the 20th, there's a new super moon. And again, it's in your position of relationships. Relationships are on your mind. There's a new beginning. Now, even if you're not in a relationship, it still means a new beginning. It's a new way of seeing things. If you're in a relationship that's permanent, it's taking your relationship to the next level. And if you're in a relationship that's not working, it could allow you to let it go in a kind of easy way. Also on the 20th, the sun enters your position of power and powerlessness, you're being a bit of a dark horse, and you're able to keep things to yourself and spot issues to do with other people and what they're really thinking and really feeling. So even if someone comes into the room and is smiling and happy and all friendly, if their intentions are not pure, you'll be able to sense it immediately. And you've just got very intense knowledge of things. You also will be able to see the secrets in somebody's eyes. That's how powerful you are this month. There's also a total solar eclipse, so you're letting go of the past, you're letting go of old wounds, and you're able to think about things very deeply this month. It's a very deep month indeed. A lot of kind of deep thoughts and looking at how you can feel safer in the world and looking at your sort of vulnerabilities and patching them up in some way or dealing with them once and for all. Mercury's also entering that position. As you know, Mercury is your ruler. You are very psychic and very in tune and very aware of things. Do not be vengeful. Avoid the dark side of that energy. Don't be vengeful. Don't be spiteful. Don't over snoop in someone's computer or telephone. You know, use that energy wisely. And on the 31st, Mars, the planet of action and passion, is bringing about that bouncy energy, that optimistic energy, and that kind of you want to spread your wings energy. And sometimes when we look at our vulnerabilities and we're able to feel better about ourselves, that's when we can truly go on an adventure. And it looks like you're going on one, certainly towards the end of the month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I've got a ton of free readings, articles and films on my website, so pop over and visit me, www.michelleknight.com.